part of what we're spending is being influenced by Washington, and we know what kind of controversy that has erupted in the country. So how do we get a hold of our city again? How do we manage it?
Sort of getting our sovereignty back as a city, and as a sort of returning to home rule, if you will. I think this is a difficult thing, because when these mechanisms, I'm new to politics, but I'm not naive to think that there aren't a lot of mechanisms. There's a machinery that's moving that's very hard to stop, and I think that's kind of what you're getting at. How do we do that? Well, we have to start incrementally, and we have to, and certain cities around the country have taken some steps to regain their sovereignty. And I think that this is something that Rochester citizens are ready to do. And again, as the mayor, you could bring attention to these things. Many people, because they're busy with their daily lives, they're busy raising their children, they're busy with work and with other activities, that there's a education component and an engagement. And I think we have the engagement piece in place. I've noticed that on the campaign trail, lots of energy. And now we need to work on the education, because the citizens have the ultimate veto power. And that is, they can vote for different people who will do different things. And I think that's something that we have to encourage, and I think is sort of happening in this coming election cycle. But it is a difficult thing. And it's, people have told me, like, well, don't overpromise. And I understand what people are saying, but I'm really coming in as somebody with a fresh look from the outside. I don't have any institutional blinders, and I'm someone who will come in and ask questions like, well, why can't we do this? This is a federal whatever. Well, is there a workaround? Do we have to do this? And I think that there could be some success in doing that, or at least I'm willing to try.